Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. And here's Suarez. It's Griezmann!
Griezmann usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Titi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Rodriguez plays it forward. It's got through to... Has a hit! He scored!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Jordi Alba. Messi! Back of the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
James. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Messi. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hazard has a pop! Forward it goes. Vidal. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Bale. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Vidal. Longley. Griezmann. Bale, who has made his impact already. And it's Bale. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Suarez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Rakitic. And here's Messi. It's broken loose.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Bale. Quick glance at goal. It's one! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Diaz really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hazard looking to run onto it. Rakitic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. Short, goes for goal! And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And here's Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. He's going after it. Can he? Oh, that is asking for trouble. They get a throw in. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Diaz. That's a good... He's had a shot! Bale finds himself offside. Piqué. Longley. Rakitic. Messi. Now surely, it's Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Piqué is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Gets up to head it! And he's done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Vidal. And it's Rakitic. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Messi. Nacho gets rid without sophistication. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. Varane gets good distance on it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Vidal. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Diaz. And here's Bale. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez. And he heaves it forward. Casemiro gets it out to the wing. Good ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Messi. It's on a plate.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Hazard. Diaz. Hazard. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Roberto drives it forward. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Messi. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Luis Suarez shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So can they do it again? Massive leap! In it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A wonderful delivery. Griezmann, there's a definite foul there. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Longley. Vidal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Luis Suarez hits one! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Messi. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's chance! And the second time! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Neymar with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what... It's Luis Suarez! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Meunier goes looking. And it's Kazawa. Breaks on here. Arthur. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Neymar plays it forward. And it's Messi. Arthur. Messi has made his mark on this game. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Neymar. Gay. Neymar. Really good feet. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Griezmann. And it's Vidal. Messi. Griezmann. Plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Hits one! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Griezmann. He's Messi! Marco Verratti. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's come loose. Will be a throw-in. Gay. And here's Cavani. Piqué has been caught there, it's a foul. First 45 minutes are up. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the game, it's Luis Suarez! And somehow it stayed out. Marco Verratti. Arthur, and here's Messi, and here's Suarez, and here's Luis Suarez! It's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
And here's Cavani. And it's been taken straight back. Luis Suarez, now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Room for a shot, has a pop! And again the keeper stands strong.
Piqué is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And the defence can get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vidal has created one goal already. And here's Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Vidal. So it's going to be another corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Paredes looks to dink one in. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Vidal. Griezmann. Paredes. It's Luis Suarez. Well weighted. Tries a shot! Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Oh, and Messi! Managed to get it away. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. He's through. Short, he's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Messi. Oh, great ball!
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Di Maria drives it forward. He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Forward it goes. And it's Vidal.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And a shot! Sticks it away!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Herrera. Cavani is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vidal.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shot at goal! And here's Griezmann, and he's there to cut it out. Paredes. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.